Hi honey dips, it's your girl Honey. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how I fleek out my eyebrows. Hey. That was mad corny. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I fleek out my eyebrows. I've always got this question, what do I use or how do I do them? So I'm going to give you guys my secret. Hopefully it becomes your secret too. Okay, share it with the world, okay? Don't be stingy, guys, all right? So what I'm going to start off with is I'm going to show you how I actually achieve the shape before I begin to fill them in. So what I use are these three utensils, and these are a godsend. These are a must-have when you do your own eyebrows. I do not go to the nail salon. I do not get my eyebrows waxed. I tweeze them. And I tweeze them at max once a week. Never more than once a week. I find that if you over tweeze them, you get these little ugly little scars under your eyebrows. Sorry, it's a little gnat in here that's bothering me. But I find that if you tweeze them more than once a week, you get irritated eyebrows, and I'm not for that, and I wouldn't promote that. So you're gonna take the pointed eyebrow tweezers, and you use it to get the hairs that you wouldn't normally be able to get with your regular tweezers, and it makes it easier to define the actual arch that you would love to have. I like high arches, so I tweeze for dear life in here. I use regular tweezers, and the regular tweezers I use to pull the bigger hairs and to grab a bit more down on this portion of the eyebrow. It just makes it move a bit quicker. I never tweeze the upper portion of my eyebrow. I find that if I tweeze them, I make my eyebrows too skinny. So it's just, I found my little niche, and it was the eyebrow razor. So I just define it this way. And sometimes I have to go over it down here. Not too often, but every so often. And then I do my unibrow here, okay? And also, I actually can't seem to find my scissors, but I use eyebrow scissors. When my brows get too long, I brush them up, snip, 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 brush them down a bit, and follow the arch, snip, 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 and comb them into place. They're the perfect length, okay? What else I use? I use NYX eyebrow cake. It's about time to get a new one, but NYX eyebrow cake is awesome. A lot of people use dip brow. I like this. I like something that doesn't look like you got a fade in your unibrow. That's not my thing. It's not for everybody. That's just not my cup of tea. So yeah, I use the NYC dark brown pencil. I've used this pencil for dear life because this pencil was about triple this length. But you know, that's how much I do my eyebrows. And I use NYX full coverage concealer in the color nutmeg. This is the best concealer I've ever bought for my eyebrows. I use it specifically for my eyebrows and nothing else, only because it is my skin tone. It matches my skin tone perfectly, and I don't have to follow it with foundation. And the three brushes that I use are a lash brush, an angled brow brush, and a concealer brush. These two brushes I got off of Groupon in a set for $25 that cost me about $20. And this is an E.L.F. Cosmetics brush. I love E.L.F. brushes. They're dirt cheap, and they get the job done. And for some reason, they don't seem cheap. Okay? I love them. I hope you guys have used them or love them too. And I use my sharpener every day, or every time I do my eyebrows rather, only because I find that you get better brows when you have a sharpened pencil. So that is the first thing I do before I start to fill in. I sharpen my pencil. So with that being said, guys, Are you ready to fleek out your eyebrows? Let me hear it. I can't hear you. All right, I hear you now, guys. I'm just all right, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna show you how I fleek out my eyebrows. All right, see you, honey dips.